Hi, hello, good evening. My dear students, this is Sundar Rabindranathan here. Welcome to this super awesome workshop on amazing learning techniques and strategies. So, super happy to meet all of you. Today it's going to be a lovely session. I will help you with a lot of, I would say techniques that are being used by students who succeed and reach top of the ladder. Alright, before I start, the basic questions, as always, is everyone able to see me and hear me very clearly? I am watching your chats. Can you please confirm if I am audible and visible? Yes? Yes. Excellent, guys. Thank you so much. Right. Now, let's start this workshop with a quick and crisp introduction of mine. I'm not going to spend too much time here. My name is Sundar, as I said. So I am a learning strategist. I will explain you what it means because this workshop is all about that. And I have been, say, in this industry for almost 2 decades, 2.5 to 22 years to be very precise. So being with a lot of schools across India, had the wonderful opportunity to teach a lot of students and most importantly a lot of teachers as well. Alright. Now coming back, yes, I am certified by CENTA, which is one of the most valuable teacher accreditation organization or institution in India. Right? Okay, let's move on. Next question, how many of you have already attended my workshops? It would be lovely for me to hear that. Can I see that? Okay, Neil has attended. Excellent. Anyone, any of them? Keshav? Hey guys, I'm very happy that I have most of my students who regularly attend. No, welcome Tejas, welcome Pooja, welcome all of you. Alright, excellent. No problem, welcome. Please join the bandwagon. Let's all learn together and I will ensure that you get what you wanted to at the end of this workshop. Yeah? Excellent. Gopes is asking, sir, what is a workshop? A workshop is somewhere which is totally an activity based and demonstrated in nature. That means whatever is taught here, you can try out at your, as and when you are learning as well. Clear? Right. Okay, I also want to understand one more thing which is important before I get to the actual session. What are the grades that you guys belong to? Can you help me with which class you guys are studying now? Yeah, Rafiq? 7th, 9th, 8th, 10th, 9th, 8th. Okay, I see a diverse mix. Alright, should be 8th. Okay. Great, guys. Thank you so much. Let's move on. Now, dear students, what is the reason? I'm sure there is only one reason, but still I want to hear that from you. What is the reason for you attending this session today? Can you help me with that? And then we'll get to the session. No more questions. Okay, I want to gain knowledge. Technique beneficial for all these subjects. Yes, it will be current. Dark the Dragon, he's saying forced by parents. Okay, I'm sure you would be grateful for your parents for this. Knowing the tricks, score good marks, learn smart work. Excellent, guys. You guys are really smart. The reasons really reflect that. Okay, excellent. Let's get a little towards something which is very, very important for all of you, which is, according to me, the secret. See, at your school, I'm sure you witnessed someone who learns so easily, whom you call it as your class toppers, right? And at the other side, there could be a few who really struggle, and you could be one or you might not be the one, but still you can see them. Are you getting what I'm saying? There are times when you find certain students learning things in such an easy manner, right? And the other side, there are students who really, struggle a little, put in efforts, but they struggle a little. Yeah? Be topper, whether they are toppers or not, learning happens very easily for them. Do you agree with me, all of you, first of all? Yeah? Thank you, Lokesh. How about others? Yes? Okay. Yo, great. Now, this is what I call the secret. You know what? The secret is very simple. Okay. What makes the difference between whom we call a bright learner and a struggling learner? Right? We call it, we call it as the evolution of learners. How are these learners levels getting formed? How come someone becomes a bright learner? How come someone struggles to learn? Right? The moment you understand this is the secret to everything. You know what? I am going to tell you something very startling. The real secret is the evolution of learners. These bifurcation of learners, division of learners happens most of the time at school level itself. That means at school, if you do certain things, right, you can be at this side and avoid being on this side of the learner. At the school itself, before you leave your school, right? Okay. Now, how is it possible? We call that as the learning routine. Okay. So from the time something is taught to you, your teacher or anyone teaches something, right? Till the time you remember, you learn it, store it and try recalling it, everything comes under this learning routine. Okay. Now, this session is all about what are the different techniques and strategies that we can use, alright, to ensure you do this in a super awesome manner. Clear with this? Learners come, it is the routine. See, the point that I am making here is most of the work that you can do can be done at school itself. Alright, what you go back and do at home is only 25% of the total work that is required to become successful as a student. Alright. Okay, now for this, it is very essential all of you clearly should understand the learning process. I told you two things, alright? At the beginning, what is the topic that I showed to you? Amazing learning techniques and strategies. You should know what are learning strategies, what are techniques, right? And why are they required? For this, you need to understand the learning process. My dear students, before we get to these techniques, it is very essential you become very, very clear and strong about the foundation, which is this. Okay? Right. Now, learning process has 3 steps, which is so simple to understand. I am sure all of you will resonate with me. First is input. Second is comprehension. And third is storage. Okay? Though you call it as a learning process, what is happening is how information is getting inside you is what we call the learning process. Okay, in other words. Now, input is all about you getting exposed to some information. It could be through your teacher, it could be through a book, it could be through anything. It could be through internet, anywhere. Information, okay, input is all about getting exposed. Now next, information comprehension. What is comprehension, my dear students? What is comprehension? Comprehension is nothing but understanding, right? Once you get teacher some information, you try and understand that, right? Imbibe that, understand that. That is comprehension. Remember, comprehension is all about understanding. And what is storage? Let me give you an example. You have a computer where you type some document, right? You type some document and you don't save it. Do you think this will happen? You have the information, you have typed the information, but you have not stored it, you have not saved it. This will not happen. Correct? You understand? Storage is all about registering some information in the place where you need to be, which is your mind. Guys, this is very, very essential for you to understand. Exposure, first get exposed to the information, understand it the right way, and then store it the right way. How to do that? See here, when it comes to exposure, it is the source that matters. It could be book, teacher, whatever. Understanding is all about learning strategies. This is where strategies come into picture. Okay? And this is where learning or memory techniques come into picture. Dear students, are you able to understand what I am saying here? This will give you answers to whatever you guys have been typing now, till now. Yes? So today what are we going to do? So this you don't have any control of. You can't really change your teachers. Yeah? You can't change the source. But you can change the way you understand information which is taught to you. You can change the way you store information whatever you have understood. Got it? So these are learning strategies which help you understand something. Right? And I'm sorry. Yeah. And these are memory techniques or learning techniques which help you store information. The moment you store them, anytime you can recall. Clear? Right guys, this is all what I wanted to speak about the learning process. Now what are we going to do is, in this session, till this is everyone clear? What is a learning strategy? Why is it required? A learning strategy is required to understand things. A memory technique is required to store what you understood in the right way, so that you can recollect, retrieve it whenever you want to. Yeah? Great. Now, what are we going to do now? Let us learn a few memory techniques and learning strategies. Yes? Guys, keep refreshing the screen in case you find some, difficulty. Okay? Is everything fine now? Please refresh the page and click on play if there is some issue. Okay, great. Thank you, Amrita. Let's go to the first technique, which is, I'm going to start, to make this more interesting, I'm going to start with memory techniques. And then I'll go to a few awesome learning strategies. Yeah? Okay. Now, you guys game? Yeah? All of you ready? Yes? Alright. Now, you come across, in your day-to-day learning process, you come across different kinds of information at school which you are supposed to remember. Store and remember. What are the different kinds of information? Numbers, text, dates, especially in social studies, events, again in social studies, faces, yeah, many times in your day-to-day life as well as in social studies, you are required to remember faces. Tasks. Task is something which happens in your preparation, table, day-to-day to-do list. Everywhere this list comes into picture. And you are also required to remember a lot of diagrams, right? Clear? Right, so these are different sets of information you are expected to remember. Correct? Now for this, shall we see a few memory techniques with which we can remember a few? Yeah? Formulas Nikhil is a collection of numbers and text. That is what we call a formula. Correct? Right guys. Now I am going to the first memory technique. So of course in your school, you are expected to remember formulae, diagrams, paragraphs and tables. Right? Okay. Now, I have a question for you. What is your favorite movie, guys? Now we are moving to the first memory technique. Remember, what is your favorite movie? Can you type in your favorite movie? It has a lot to do with the memory technique that I'm going to teach you. Okay, Simha, Bahubali, Dangal, Avengers, KGF, Robo, Passion of the Christ. Okay. Great guys, great. Thank you so much. Now, my next question is, if I ask you guys to narrate the entire story scene by scene, I'm sure you still would be able to do this, right? Because it's your favorite movie. Can you? If I ask you guys to narrate the entire story scene by scene, yeah, Neil is saying, yo sir, not a problem. Afra is saying yes. Okay, awesome guys, awesome. Now I have another question. My next question is, hey guys, today is what? Friday. What did you have for dinner on let me ask this, on Wednesday? I have put Friday, please forget this. On Wednesday, 2 days ago. Quickly, you have only 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Yeah, saying no sir, I can't remember, I can't. Few are saying something. Now the point is this. Tejas is saying I don't know. What makes you remember a 2.5 hour movie? Right? But you are not able to remember a simple meal which you had just 2 days ago. Tricky, right? Yes? Yeah. Now, you know why? For you to understand the answer, you should know how memory techniques work, how things get stored in your brain. Let's understand how you can store or how things get stored in your brain. See, things get stored, any information gets stored into your brain in 3 forms only. What are these 3 forms? Of course, images, sound as it vibrates, the way it is, and what is this? Can you see? Yeah? Yes, one is images, one is audiogram. What is the third one? What do you see here? You see different kind of emotions if you properly look at it. That is emotions or feelings. These are 3 things which your brain stores. That's the way brain stores information. Yeah? Now what is the trick? The trick is to remember, to convert any information into these 3 forms to remember. In other words, I repeat, if you want to remember some information, please convert that information into these forms. And that is why, now I am going back to the movie. You are able to remember the movie really well. Because movie has what? Movie has images. Guys, is it fine now? I hope it should have been fixed now. Is it fine? No? Okay. Just hold on guys, hold on a minute. What is happening?
Lag is this. The video is getting stuck.
It is being fixed. Just hold on.
चलो हाँ सर स्टूडियो में एक बार लैग आ रहा है स्टूडियो एक बार लैग आ रहा है स्टूडियो में नेटवर्क में लैग आ रहा है लाइव सेशन से एक बार आके देखिए कर दिया स्ट्रीम टू पर्टिकुलर स्टक हो रहा है
ये वाला मोबाइल वेदांतु ऑनलाइन है ना अभी हमको तो वेदांतु वेबसाइट वाला चेक करना है चेक करना
Streaming. Let's start. Students, are you able to?
सर विजिबल हो
Right?
यस सर
Yeah, dear students, everyone there? Yeah, dear students. Is it okay now? Are you able to see me and hear me? All right, fine. Extremely sorry about the inconvenience, dear students. This was, an unfortunate technical issue happened in between that has consumed almost 15 minutes. We are very, very, sorry for that. Without, wasting any more time, I will go ahead. Okay, I was speaking to you guys about how information gets stored in the brains, right? Now I was also trying to relate to you guys and show to you that movies, you were able to remember all movies because it is a blend of images, sounds and emotions. Again lagging. Students, are you able to hear? How information gets stored in the brains, right? Now I was. Is it okay now? That's a voiceover. I was also trying to relate to you guys and show to you that movies, you were able to remember all movies because it is a blend of images, sounds and emotions. Is there still? Student? Dear students, is it still buffering? Are you able to hear? Still the problem. We have to redo, I think. Almost 40 minutes gone. When will we redo? How do I know? Dear students, what we will do is, I think the problem is still, recurring again and again. We are also trying to fix it from our end. We really value your time, and what we want to do is, we want to give you a proper, experience on this, the right experience. So we will ensure that we,
Still same.
we will ensure that the webinar is, we conduct this webinar again for you. You will be receiving from the information from Vedantu's end.
7th chat we postpone.
Tell them that student will be contacted, otherwise it will be postponed. We will notify you. Recurring again and again, we are also trying to fix it from our end. We really value your time, and what we want to do is, we want to give you a proper, experience on this, the right experience. So we will ensure that this webinar is conducted again, and I'll ensure I give you all the memory strategy, memory techniques and learning strategies. In fact, plus a few bonus ones, because we really value your time and we want to give you that value addition also. A very detailed webinar I will be conducting very soon. They will notify you by tomorrow. We will notify